Alright, before we get started, I want to try and mess around with this AI again. I want the AI to interpret my frequency sheets. Let me get it up here on the screen. Alright, I want this thing to frickin' give me some frequencies. Stewie, how's it going? Bobbert, hello. Okay, let's see here. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, there it goes. Let's see. I want to be like... Okay, let's say for like this Daphne here. 1200 fourth frequency. List all contacts with 125 hertz second frequency. The question is, does that... Okay, yes, let's do 120 with freak 2 equals 125 and freak 4 is approximately 1200. Let's see what the hell this thing can do. Six fingers and 3 eyes. Here the contacts with frequency 2 equals 125 and frequency 4 is approximately 1200. Daphne, fishing boat, modified fishing boat, trawler. Look at that. What does it define as approximately? Wolfmark, how's it going? 6 fingers and 3 eyes. That's like the radioactive fish from The Simpsons, right? What? Okay, so approximately 1200, I would probably include like 11, like plus or minus 25. But it seems like there's enough that are pretty close to 1200. There's not a lot of variation. Okay, that's cool. That kind of worked. Even AI classifies everything as a fishing boat. That's a dangerous waters problem, not a or rather that's by design with dangerous waters. Okay, that worked better than last time where it just kind of took a dump. Or rather, it worked a lot better. I'm trying to think of something like ambiguous. It's kind of hard to think of like a false scenario here. Anyway, we'll get into it here. Burn away. All right, hey everyone, FPS Chazza here. Welcome back to Dangerous Waters. This may be the last stream of Russian Rebellion Redux, not sure. There is an LA mission for Taiwan Strait, but it's pretty straightforward. Who knows? We'll see. I'm gonna do the parry this time. Doing some ASW screen for a carrier group here for Russian and Chinese submarines. So that is what we are gonna do. And oh, shield your eyes. The truth may be on. Okay, I zoomed in really quick before we just showed it all. Good. Okay, we're good. Ha! All right. Well, in latest news, the Modern Naval Warfare closed beta application is out for applicants.
Bridge lookout, new surface contact.
Exciting. I'll put a link in chat. Boom. I think it's next few weeks they're planning to open, well, not open the beta, but with the closed beta applicants who got accepted play the game. Which means I think I gotta dust off the manual this weekend. Okay, let's see here. Turn the volume a touch. Mission: act as advanced ASW screen for the US CSG coming up from the south. Eliminate all hostile sub-threats in the designated area. If able upon completion, assess the US CSG when it arrives at your position. In what way? Am I asking, is that what? Assist with what? Someone said it's already being streamed? Who said that? Where? Do you have a link to such a thing? Not that I'm aware of. Okay, we're going nice and 5 knots. Okay, we'll have to make the, if it's not already, have to get that aircraft quick launch. Yeah, there's no point in waiting an hour, dude, if you can't choose to have a helicopter deployed when you, start the mission here. Yeah, it's subsim. I don't think anyone's streaming the game. If they are, it's a leak. It's not supposed to be happening, as far as I'm aware.
TAO Helo Control at alert status.
Crazy Ivan, how's it going? Let me know, man. I'm all ears.
TAO Helo Control at alert status 15.
I haven't heard anything about such a leak or anything like that. I mean, the game's not even complete yet, so.
TAO Helo Control at alert status 5.
Alright, let's launch that sucker. We got 2 helos, huh? Okay. Once we get this guy up, then we can turn quick launch off. Get out of here, speech recognition. Oops, I did not apply the changes. I'm not listening to my own advice. Leave the speech recognition prompt up so it doesn't reappear next time we go into options. Alright, we got the helo. The helo's out and flying around. Hi. We got the total array. Hi. Total array is dragging. We're gonna, I don't know how much. Whoa, what the? Oh, okay. I was like, what the hell is that? Saw something moving across the surface. It was the helo shadow. We'll go for 1,000 feet. Oh, I just realized I have friends. Who is that friend? Go look in the old Mark 1 Ibulus. Oh, that's that Taiwanese gearing? No, I think that's newer than a gearing. Oh god, I remember that from last time. It gave me nightmares. How horrible that rendition of that British destroyer was. Utterly terrible, Georgie. Oops. Got a little... Can't be having no smudges on the screen. I need to get a microfibre. Wipe it down. I thought there was a ship off to port. There is a ship off to port. Knox. Knox box. Lafayette. Ah, it's from that GoldenEye mission. Where are we going? 000. Okay, good. 290. Absolute and Royal matchup. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Just not using that Mark 1 eyeball. Good enough. Where you going, dude?
Helo link established.
Hello. Ship control, thank you kindly.
You have control. Roger. Out.
Give me a boy. A buoy. Not Vlad shallow. It's still too shallow for that. Dafar shallow. Right in the middle. Do it. Do it. Armor all windshield spray. You know, I have heard I think in like in-car displays, if your car has a screen, don't use Windex. It will destroy the screen. I just use hot water with a microfiber. Works pretty well on the computer monitor here. Oh god, hit the mic. Sorry. I need to clean my windshield. My windshield's filthy. I got a flat tire. I think I mentioned it in a previous stream. Rather, I ran over a screw and went flat after I got home. But it's the same damn tire I just replaced like 3 months ago. It's like, son of a bitch. But the screw is pretty centered in the tire, so it should be pluggable and patchable. But son of a bitch. Oh, the link you shared is from Ugly Mowgli, Bob, and he's on the Modern Naval Warfare team. That's just a trailer. It's from the latest Home of the War Gamers thing from the publisher for Modern Naval Warfare. It's just some promotional stuff. Expensive low profiles. They're not terribly low profile, but it should be patchable. I shouldn't have to replace the tire. But the last one that I did have to replace, the tire place I buy them from has like pretty much like a 2-year all kind of nonsense coverage, so I got the tire for free when I had to replace it last time. But it should be pluggable and patchable. It's when like the puncture's on the side of the tire that you can't really do it, but if it's in the middle of the tread, it's much more acceptable because the side of the tire flexes a lot when you turn. It's just something I gotta do though. I gotta call the shop. I gotta take it to the shop. Can't do it myself. What is going on with this, like... Oh, that's the real one. This one. Why is it going backwards at 100 knots? The hell is going on? It keeps happening. It's a rift in the space-time continuum. His teammate... Okay, so Toad Autocrew's not even on. Let's take a gander. Whoa, did this all just like populate all of a sudden since I switched between things? Is that like the sub sonar? Ever get the fiddly bits for the supercharger? What fiddly bits was I waiting for? I don't remember what I said. I'm still waiting for the tuning kit. I think that's what I was talking about. I gotta up the ante with this seller. Not responding to my inquiries. Yeah, I bought it. They have like some deal with some shop that'll do a tune for your car. You just do some data logging and then like send it in and they tune it. But I think long term I'm actually going to try and learn how to tune the car. That should be a fun endeavor. Shouldn't be too hard. Nuclear engineers should be able to tune a car, huh? I know there's a lot to learn, but it's all, it's not magic. It's frickin' screen. It's light. The glare seems like it's like worse than it's been. Maybe it's the way I got like the thing set up. I'm just gonna let this dude chew at it, dude. Let's go do est. Let's get those beams facing into the search area. I'm gonna delegate the towed array. The green monster. Oh yeah, he hit a lip on the mast pike there. It's launched right into it. I apologize, Bostonians. New Englanders.
TAO, sonar soup, new passive track, 1003. TAO, sonar soup, new passive track, 1004.
We're pretty close to that search area. I don't really like that.
New passive track 1005. TAO sonar soup.
It'll take to get in position to deploy a buoy. Would the helicopter really slow down to deploy a buoy? Does it need to slow down to deploy a buoy? Oh, it seemed weird to me.
TAO sonar soup. Bearing ambiguity resolved for track 1.
We're just gonna plunk that one buoy and see what's good. See what's good with that. Oh, I'm not. I want to get this other guy on alert status here. Oh, we got a long time before these guys get up this way. Are they anticipating this mission to take that long? That's like, they're like 10 hours away. Oh, we got the insta-link on the subs. Ugh. Okay. That's annoying. Yeah, okay. Well, sometimes it's not always entirely accurate. There is no Area 51. There are no recovered spaceships. Sir? It's not entirely accurate. Which part? I'm gonna get another one out just for sanity check. Let's see if one of these guys is gonna act on it. Surprised there aren't more helos flying about. Oh, this is terrible. This is like a straight port from like Hunter Killer 689. Let's look at the real thing. Yep. Why is there just like a hexagon up here? This is the original boat that the dude had in Red Storm Rising before it got the bow shot off. And then he got the parry. I played this thing in Sea Power, huh? Remember using the old ass rock there. I wish I had ass rock. That'd be great. The new one's longer range, huh? It's not like the 5 miles back in the day or something. Stuff here too, huh?
TAO sonar soup.
That's a ship. I think. A lot of bearing error on that. Goodness. Whoa, God, I hate how it does that. 5 degrees error. Yeah, I didn't know Chinese or Russian sub. I ain't never seen no phantom Russian submarine. Caffeine Terry, howdy doody. SQR19. I'm never gonna remember what these freaking sensors are. Towed array. Really? Got towed tracks up here? But not showing up on the buoy? We never got a lookout. Oh, I think the lookout track disappeared for this guy. Like, really? We don't have a lookout track for Mr. Knox? Should still be able to see him, honestly.
Buoy away.
Yeah, it's not that far away. Torpedo in the water.
3, 2, 2. TAO, sonar soup, torpedo in the water, bearing 3, 2.
322, huh? I'm just gonna have this guy drop a torpedo right where he is. Stream the Nixie.
Stream the Nixie. Aye, sir. Engine ahead full.
I'm assuming it's meant for the Knox. Probably did not need to go at it, but who knows.
TAO, sonar soup, new passive track.
Oh, there's that torpedo.
0, 1.
SAET 60 torpedoes. I don't think you can classify a torpedo. Shot a torpedo at the chopper. Get to the chopper.
TAO, sonar soup, torpedo in the water, bearing 3, 2, 0.
Alright, turn to port. Good guy. Oh, I can actually drop torpedoes here without them just lawn darting. Maybe I shouldn't have dropped it facing that Knox. I don't think it's acquired the Knox, but not a terribly good look. Wow, look at that track right on top of it. I think that's me. I'm picking up Mark 50 torpedo. That's okay. Ohio. There's no way that torpedo's locked onto that Knox. Is it locked onto something else? I thought it would circle search.
Come left, course. 0, 6.
Oh, it's turning.
Aye, sir.
Turning pretty hard. It's busy.
TAO, sonar soup, bearing ambiguity resolved.
Okay, we got a pretty good lock on that
New passive track
Victor up there.
6 TAO.
Pretty confident about that.
Bearing ambiguity resolved.
Drop.
1017 TAO. Sonar
Interesting
soup.
course
Bearing
that
ambiguity
torpedo
resolved.
just took.
Track 1019.
Not sure what that was all about.
TAO. Sonar soup. New passive track 10.
Oh, there's too much going on in there. In this realm, pick anything out. Kilo from a 5125. Oh, descending, descending, descending. Boom.
TAO. Sonar soup. Explosion. Bearing 316.
Kaboom. We're insonified. There's a lot of crap around that buoy. I don't know why the torpedo did the frickin' J hook button hook thing. Why it just turned so suddenly all of a sudden. Not sure why. It was not chasing a Kilo doing that, I can tell you that much. That Kilo was in that one spot the whole time. Have to check the replay. I might be a little far. Get a little closer.
Engine stop. Engine ahead 130.
Yeah, I think this knocks his ass as grass. What's the range on that set? It's SAET 60. Oh, someone messed up. Max speed is 8 nautical miles and max range is 35 knots. He might be fine. Depends how quickly he started running. It may not be a very good torpedo either. I think it'll be fine. It's just black. I guess I can't really recall seeing that torpedo in this game. I don't remember just a black torpedo. Another sub. All this link nonsense.
Weapon away.
Insta-link.
TAO. Sonar soup. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 329.
High speed screw. Torpedo in the water. Captain, we're out of the lane. You're relieved. Boarded in. Pitch is too high. Torpedo's Russian. Give it a week, you'll be Give it a week, you'll be teaching at Caltech. Kaboom! Is that enough to sink to Victor 3 in this game? I think so. Oh. Just wish it weren't frickin' linky winky, lamey linky. There's a boat right here, too. How many boats are out here? Jesus, oh my god. Well, that one should be dead.
DAO, sonar soup, explosion, bearing 2-8.
Oh no! Damn. He got. Shit. It's going down by the stern. I don't know why I went Scottish. I apologize to the Scots. Yeah, we are sinking baby seals, but there ain't nothing we can do about it. Suppose I could turn the link off. My friends ain't doing anything. Yeah, let's just turn the link off. My friends ain't doing nothing with all this link data floating about. Whenever that happens, I always want to keep link on so the AI don't steal my kills. What am I doing? Hostile, friendly. But yeah, let's turn it off. They're just kind of sitting around putzing. Not really doing anything. It's like they were set to not attack or something. I think this Lafayette cannot do anything, according to this, unless the helo is out. I don't think it has any over-the-side torpedoes. What does M mean? Machinery? For like the propulsion? M? Okay, it says M here too. I don't think I've ever noticed that M. Oh, now I'm just getting sidetracked. EW, SLQ-32 with sidekick jammer. Jammer's model for all hulls. This is the first I've heard of this. If it is there, it's nothing you interact with. A jammer. Jammed. Raspberry. Twitch ad number 3. There's a Twitch ad. You juice. Isn't someone juice? That's OJ Simpson. Didn't know OJ was watching. Did he die recently? He did, didn't he? Yes, U juice, yeah. Byproduct of beer. This is the old U juice. OJ or his career? I thought he himself passed away recently. Am I confusing him with someone else?
Retrieve the Nixie. Aye, sir.
His career's been dead forever. For a very long time. Last April, okay. So that's what you get for getting away with murder, kids. You lose your career. What's that? Oh, Victor 3 is still alive? Still alive. I just marked him. What the halibut? The fact that this goes from 0 to 360 bottom to top always messes with me. I wish it were top to bottom. A top to bottom clockwise just seems more intuitive to me. This Victor is still alive. I'll give him another one. Got that helo coming up, huh? Spinning up. Excuse me. It's gonna take a while. Doesn't tell you when you push the button. How hard would it have been of a little countdown timer? Alright. Alright, enough moaning. BMC. Enough BMC. Be right back. Hello everybody, okie dokie. Still waiting for buoy 3 to go hot here, huh? Okay, for some reason, yeah, I don't know why this is the way this is. Excuse me, but all the buoys on the right, you cannot do like multi-channel. Or change the mode, rather. You can only see the Omni. I'm guessing it's on purpose. You can just like see it here, but then you gotta flip it over on this side. It's not like the P3 where you got 16 grams or something. You got like 4 on the Seahawk, and then you have like, I don't know, 6 or something. You technically have 8 here, but these ones are like diminished capacity. Let's go check out the Is that me?
TAO, sonar
It is.
New passive track.
Oh, or it's it might be actually Lafayette. Let's change this to Trey. He seems to be
Sonar soup, new passive track.
turning and burning.
2, 3.
I'm gonna drop that torpedoes on him. Takes 2 torpedoes to tango. And there are supposedly other boats out here. Before I turn that link off, but I do not. I'm not picking him up. Being quite sneaky deaky. There's a kitty cat roaming about. Yeah, flying a helicopter in these conditions, just like open ocean, day in and day out. That's something, man. Seems very prone to... I suppose it's not. I suppose I got systems to take care of it because it doesn't happen, but very prone to like zoning out.
Weapon away.
TAO, sonar soup, torpedo in the water, bearing 3, 3, 1.
Go, torpedo, go. Is it going to rouse any of the neighbors? Doesn't seem like it. Eric Console, what's crack-a-lackin'?
TAO, sonar soup, explosion, bearing 3, 3, 2.
Dang, that was quick. Okay, that Victor 3's ass should be grass now, as they say. Guy should be double dead. 3 shots, 3 hits, 2 kills. Not bad, not the bad. Yeah, no shit, Center just launched it. I'm surprised there's not like a speed of sound model in the game. Like as soon as that torpedo hits the water, you get the TIW. It should be like 5 or 10 seconds delayed or something. What is the speed of sound in the South China Sea of water? I don't know that. Ah. Speed of sound in water is 1,500 meters per second. I don't know why I read that in southern accent voice. Okay, so like 25,000 yards. Yeah, so that should take like a good 15 seconds or so to get here, that sound. Ah, the cat. Did the cat take a dump? I don't know. Trying to smell. Don't smell anything. Yeah, the litter box is in here. Always have. Why did everything disappear? I didn't delete all those tracks. Whoa! How long has this been a thing? I never knew that was a thing. That he could show all this info? Huh. I never knew that was there. Interesting. There's so many random little sub-menus and options that take apparently 21 years to find. Well, I guess to be fair, 18. I didn't get this game till 2007. Look at that. I can tell what kind of sonobuoy I dropped. Oh, I turned the link off. Gearing, Burke, Sacramento, Nimitz. Wow. I don't have to like click through everything. Okay, the cat did take a dump. God damn it.
Stream Dakota Ray. Aye, sir.
TAO, sonar soup, new passive track. 1, 0, 2, 4.
You, Hilo. No! That's not what I wanted to do.
I have control. Roger, out.
Now, the fact I put that other Hilo on,
You
that
have
Hilo
control.
should be ready to be
Roger,
getting
out.
launched in like 15 minutes. Freaking long launch times. Let's see. Boy. Give me a boy. I can't use the freaking Vlad shallows, dude. This is too shallow. Oh, we still got a dive fire. What am I yapping about? Throw one down here. Yes, quite, yes. So, yeah. Tychosis, hello. Oh yeah, the old radioactive turds. I wish I had been able to make a video about that. That would have been fun. But alas. Well, the other cat might be getting hyperthyroidism, so I might have another go at it. Cats just turned 16 last Saturday. Mold bats. I don't need to show the turds explicitly. It would have been cool to measure the half-life and like, or the activity and see the half-life. Plot that out. The you have to store it for, I think it's 3 months before you can throw it out, which equates to 10 half-lives. Because otherwise, if you throw radioactive stuff out, apparently the trash people will find it and do an investigation and find out that it came from you or something. What was the one? It was iodine 131. Yeah, that was the one they used. Fission product. I'm sure. I don't know how they make it for the kitty cats, but it's most certainly not from nuclear fuel. It's from some other means that it got synthesized. or bread, or whatever you want to call it. Oh yeah, duh, 131 hyperthyroidism. Goes straight to the thyroid. Kill that cancer. She got the cancer. That was a horrible Forrest Gump. I apologize, Forrest Gump. Got fast stinging running. Big old fat running. Shoot, it even rained in that. Do you guys feel sorry for Jenny? Oh, sure. I mean, she was molested and beat or whatever. Jenny from Forrest Gump. Oh yeah, R.I.P. indeed. Yes, that's a good point. I forgot she died. I knew she died, but I guess I kind of like forget in my head. I don't know.
Buoy away.
I always see some kind of like symbolism in Jenna and representing like a certain, like, I guess one side of the coin of that swath of American history or American culture, but I can never like really pinpoint it.
TAO Helo Control at alert status 30.
But I don't need to be a a pretentious art critic about it too much. Jenny. Bad luck to have a boat without a name. There's only one name I could think of. Most beautiful name in the world. Yes, Forrest, I thought I'd come try out my sea legs. You ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan. Yes, Forrest, I know that. And you just gotta remember from Robert Downey Jr., you don't go full R. No, we are not relations, so. I think one of the funniest bits about Forrest Gump was when Forrest is like, Lieutenant Dan would always be saying, "Get down, shut up," and he was like, "Get down, shut up." I don't know. It's never seen any other movie do something like that. It's just funny. The beginning of Tom Hanks' ascension. Oh yeah, from probably like kind of quirky comedy guy from the 90s, but when he became more like serious. Has he really done much comedic stuff since Forrest Gump? Because Tom Hanks is funny. He's a funny guy. Both 60s? what was that? There was some like movie, I guess like maybe 10 years ago or so, like Bridge of Spies by Spielberg with Tom Hanks, just like this little maybe biopic slice of life kind of movie. It was very fine. It's like what was the last good big movie from Spielberg? And I don't count that Ready Player One. I never saw it. I mean, that's just like a CGI movie. Tom Hanks disease. I forgot he was like one of the first people to get COVID. Forgot about that. Or at least like a famous person. Oh, I'd really love some Vladaroos. It's freaking Taiwan Strait, dude. Tell you what. Let's see here. Let's get a die cast out there. Let's light off some pings. Just ain't picking no one up. Let's see which buoys I'm not seeing. Not seeing 3. It's freaking Lafayette, dude. He's only going 4 knots. Still picking him up. Picking him up on everything. Yeah, Lincoln's probably, yeah. Maybe like the last big one. I don't know. I find it very interesting that Spielberg kind of single-handedly created and ended the summer blockbuster era. Started with Jaws, ended with Jurassic Park. VA freight train's getting up to speed. Oh, okay, got it. That's good. Busy's good. Like, I assume that means like stuff happening, attention being given to you. Helo at alert status 30. Oh my god, 6 minutes ago. All right, making progress. Now, the fact you can't change these layouts, again, it won't ever be changed, I know, but it's just the oversight. Or the lack thereof. Or direction, I don't know, whatever. The lack of wherewithal, forethought, I don't know. Let me control my Helo's loadout. It's like, we got him on the ship. Where when you pick the the loadout when you're on the helo, it's coming from the ship. 4 appointments so far. There you go. I got an appointment in November. Well, I guess I gotta finalize it, but for my eye, I've been dealing with eye issues. Getting tested for binocular vision disorder. There's only like 100 specialists for it in the country. Surprisingly, there's not one in the Boston area, so I have to go to one in Jersey. What made you come off the MS meds? Sorry, you gotta go back on them though. I didn't realize that was like a thing going on and off of them. While I play the Sopranos thing. No. Just roll up the windows so you don't smell the dump. See the cat flipping me off. Yeah, these 2 new pairs of glasses I got. I got 2 new pairs of prism glasses. I guess, I think it's been like 2 months now. Goodness. These are the computer ones. I still have like computer issues. It's like, we'll see what happens. I mean, it's like, it's not perfect. It kind of comes and goes with some like nausea or headaches. I guess not nausea, dizziness. But the other pair of prism glasses is like day to day, not computer, and those worked flawlessly in Paris the whole time. So it's something with the computer is mucking about. Sometimes when driving too, so I think it's like just like focusing on something for a long time. Oh, even if we do like detect someone, I got no torpedoes to drop with this helo here. Out of torpedoes. Gotta wait for this next helo to launch. Yes, I am on a computer screen all day. We're hot. Give it. Still just Lafayette. Alright, let's light off that pingaroo. I'm gonna block the light so I can see. They show the noise as so dark that you can't tell. Guys found anything yet? We ain't found shit. He said combing the desert, so we're combing it. I love how in that scene he talks to like Colonel Sanders with the megaphone, and then the people that are far away is just yelling at. It's just one of those little dumb things. Tell him that I said, ow. Tell him I said, ow. that guy from Blazing Saddles is like, can't be hotter than 103 or 114. He's in Back to the Future 3 when Marty's shooting the targets at the town dance.
TAO helo control at alert status 15.
Where are you going, helicopter? There's nothing down there. Go back this way. We know there's subbies. They're not picking up the subbies. Oh, the tow just started dragging. Oh my gosh.
Retrieve the towed array.
It's been dragging for a while. Maybe that's why we're not picking up subbies. I think I've let a little bit of it out, but forgot about it. It's going very slow. Normally this goes a lot faster than that. That's interesting. This thing's usually like going crazy. Hog.Mac, how close would you have to be to the screen without the glasses? So it's not a nearsighted or a far-sighted thing. I have like double vision. So if I take this off, I just see like not crazy double, but like just like slightly everything's off focus. But I'll strain my eyes and get a headache pretty soon. I wish it were just nearsightedness or farsightedness. Wouldn't have these issues.
Come right, course 224. Aye, sir.
The skimmer winch is named Jeff. My name is Jeff. This is bizarre though. This total rate usually like zips around. It's going slow.
TAO, sonar soup. Bearing ambiguity resolved for track 1002.
Oh, we got a helo on the deck. Oh yeah, it's at 15. Getting down to 5. Only call 5. Catch a couple more, get yourself shrimp cocktail. I know there's more subs out there according to that link. We're just not picking them up. Dare I light off ship pings? We're pretty far away. That Lafayette is just like up in there. Surprised no one has shot at him yet. Up in here. Oh my god. Who is that? That's Ja Rule, ain't it? Need to watch Fast and the Furious, dude. Y'all gonna make me act a fool up in here, up in here. It's not how you stand by a car, it's how you race your car. Remember that.
TAO, sonar soup. New passive track 1026.
Double-sidedness is scary and just get it very rarely. Don't know if you're having a stroke or something. Yeah, that's like severe double-sidedness. Mine's like very subtle but persistent. But I know what you're talking about. Like, I think at night, like, my eyes will get tired, and I think generally when you get tired, your eyes get kind of double-sided-y, but yeah, it's very Very subtle. Subtle enough that it kind of just looks blurry, but it's not really the same as blurry. But yeah, it's persistent. Never goes away. Except with the glasses. The glasses fix it. But it's not perfect. There's still like lingering issues. I've been back to the eye doctor. Said the prescription's fine. Got the test redone. Prescription's still the same, so that's why I'm escalating to the old specialist there. Still very surprised that there's one in Boston. It's like 6 in the New York area. There's like 2 in Albany. Just a much smaller area than Boston. Oh, hello. Okay, we're picking up something.
TAO, sonar soup, new passive track, 1, 0, 2, 8.
We got a gopher.
TAO, sonar soup, new passive track.
Oh, maybe we should watch,
2,
my
9.
wife and I should watch The Fugitive tonight.
TAO, sonar soup, new passive track, 1, 0, 3, 0.
Alright, well I know there's a sub in ish area, but we got no torpedoes with which to prosecute. And we picked them up on the towed array. Is he juicing? Must be juicing. Ah, we're still like frickin' 11 minutes from helo launch. Let's just head in. I know I'm just frickin'
Aye, sir.
turned around here. Just did a frickin' doty-do. God diggity. I thought I was gonna say Caddyshack. No, that's Tommy Lee Jones in The Fugitive. I want you to kill all the golfers. Sir, if I kill all the golfers, they lock me up and throw away the key. Not the golfers, the golfers! Not my fault you guys see the accent, no one can understand you. I'm just thinking of,
3, 1.
what's his face? Oh, why am I playing? Bill Murray when he's like washing the balls and he's like looking at the old ladies golf and he's like, oh yeah, bark like a dog for me. If no one knows what I'm talking about, I apologize. But look up Caddyshack. Just go watch Caddyshack. Stop what you're doing. Go watch Caddyshack.
TAO, sonar soup, new passive track, 1, 0, 3, 3. TAO, sonar soup, new passive track, 1.
Oh my god, there's lots of stuff going on.
TAO, sonar soup, new passive track, 1, 0, 3, 5.
Okay, so there's one here, and there's one here. Got 2 kilo. Oh, do I still have these like tags on? Yeah, it just kind of clutters it up. Turn that off. How many other people did not know about this feature? 20 years on. The ball washer. Made up the Dalai Lama story on the spot. Oh, the Dalai Lama. That sounds familiar. I'm blanking on it. Man, that Lafayette is up in there like swimwear. Still surprised no one shot at it. And the door is just perpetually open. I guess someone just added it there to make it look a little more interesting. You scratched my anchor. My favorite part of that movie might be at the final putting scene. Where the judge is like, this looks like for the old Billy Peru. And gets the clothes like, oh, Billy, Billy, Billy. That Judge Smales guy he's the funniest guy in the movie for me. He's just so freaking hilarious. Gambling is illegal at Bushwood, sir, and I never slice. Whew. Damn! Don't sell yourself short, Judge. You're a terrible slouch. Launch that helo! We gotta get some weapons. Some weapons down range there. This is my friend away. No offense. Oh, my cousin's wedding a few months ago, there was someone wearing a questionable hat. And I think my cousin, like, told 3 different people, well, this kind of hat, you get a bowl of soup or something. Like, they just quoted that. Just like, damn, freaking going at it, going for it. Get a hat like this, you get a bowl of soup with it. Did I launch it? It's launching. Launch! I guess I might as well recover the other one. Alright.
TAO, sonar suit, new passive track, 1036.
Oh, it's getting messy. Messy-wessy. That did not update.
TAO, sonar soup, new passive track.
I don't care about the Lafayette.
2.
I want to update 1030. Not updating. Oh. One of the other tracks just disappeared. Oh, this is all a bunch of noise. Just delete it. I want to just start fresh.
Bridge, helo control. Helo away.
Yeah, alright. Oh, I didn't realize we were time-lapsing. Okay.
Helo link established.
You have control. Roger. Out. Recover your son again.
Helo link established. Helo link established.
You have control. Roger, out.
Vapoinskoruske. Head up this way.
TAO.
I probably shouldn't have dropped that other track.
1, 0, 3, 4.
Oh, I still got the marks. Okay.
TAO, sonar suit, new passive track. 1, 0, 3, 3.
Oh my god, all this overlap.
TAO, sonar suit, new passive track. 1, 0, 3, 7.
Head on up there, buddy boo. Got a kilo to sink. Let's see if we can get a ping. Transmitskia. Too far. The die far shallow, right? Or diecast, that's what I meant. No return. 1.6 miles. Son of a bee sting. Alright. Get on in there. Oh my gosh. Altitude. Ah! Wave off. Wave off. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. Ah. Almost had a midair. Good God. I would have, I might have lost my, well, no, I would have laughed probably, but then I would have been upset that the, the mission was basically over at that point. I mean, I guess I could like try and get in there to launch OTS doors, but that's kind of suicidal. I was like, holy guacamole, you guys are heading right for each other. Brian, what's up? Oh, the kilo has gone silent. Silent but deadly. Okay, we know where it last was. We're going to drop on the last known position. I wonder if like the mission just has them set to just run fast at intervals so you can try and find them. Because they can just go like 2 knots and it's just like, just never going to find them. I would not be surprised if that were the case. Interesting angle on the approach there for recovery. I forget how long this takes. I don't know why they made it take so long. It just seems too long.
Weapon away.
Weapon is away.
TAO, sonar soup, torpedo.
You are authorized to launch the weapon.
0, 8,
I never understood why the other pilot or the co-pilot like gives the guy like the glance of like what the heck just happened when he launches the weapon against Red October in Hunt for Red October. He's like acting surprised, or is it I can't believe we're doing this, or is it like surprise? It always seemed like surprise to me. It's like, why are we launching this weapon?
TAO, incoming transmission.
BAM!
Sonar soup, explosion, bearing 308.
Mission complete. I thought there was another boat out here. If you require repairs, return to So Yang. If not, join U.S. forces coming up from south and assist in impending surface battle. Chinese forces should be in weapons range at about 1,500. I don't think I've ever done that part. Boom. I thought there was another kilo out here, dude. We were picking up another one, but it says complete. Okay, we're definitely gonna do some more of this next time for this surface battle. I'm sure I've done this mission, but I don't think I've ever hung out for this surface battle. Maybe I have. I can't remember. But we're definitely going to do that. Yeah, what is that 1500-6? What is this? What is this slash terminology? There are no remaining subsurface contacts on our sensors. I'm just going to turn like the link data back on for a second here. Yeah, see, like it shows a kilo here.
Control. Hilo is on final approach.
And then truth, yeah, there's a kilo. That's bizarre that the mission says complete. It's going 16 knots in Cavitazione. Why does it say mission complete when there's still a kilo out there? Well, let's go sink a kilo then. Wait for this insonified to dip out. Where are you going, Hilo? Come back here. Guess that's just a bug or an oversight or something. Just looked over, understanding the gravity of firing a weapon in anger. It always struck me as a, I mean, yeah, I saw that movie when I was somewhat young, I guess still like in college. Sometimes, like, sidebar, I watch like sometimes like movies I watched as a kid I could watch with fresh eyes because sometimes my weird child impersonations still carry through all the years. Impressions. But it always, that co-pilot always, it struck me as like, is indignation the word I'm looking for? No, that's not it. Yeah, just like surprise or, yeah. It's just a much more like, I guess like humanizing or like sensing the gravity of the moment kind of thing, which is interesting. It's like, why do they choose to portray that? That's like the only time they show that. Maybe that's why it's a little confusing.
TAO, sonar soup, new passive track, 1.
Macky Mac.
8. TAO, sonar soup, new passive track, 1, 0, 3, 9. TAO, sonar soup, new passive track, 1, 0, 4, 0. TAO, sonar soup, new passive track, 1.
Give me a torpedo.
1.
You know what I want to watch that I haven't watched in a long time and make like maybe a retrospective video on is U-571. I watched that movie a lot as a kid. It's rare for airborne ASW to serve any meaningful purpose. Generally, to make aviators feel like part of the team. Yeah, it's just interesting that it shows like the complexity of the Soviet side, but only like in that one scene. Otherwise, they're pretty monolithian as portrayed in the movie. My mother was an aviator. That just makes me think Tony Soprano the mother.
TAO, sonar soup, torpedo in the water, bearing 3, 2, 2.
Oh, Lafayette's going down. Why did they program this in the game to be so slow?
Water, bearing 3, 2, 4.
322, 324. That's a lot of bearing change between those two shots there. Maybe it was like 322.4 and then it's like 323.5. I don't know. Still, it's a decent bit of bearing change.
TAO, sonar soup, explosion, bearing 3.
Explosion 324. What? The heck just happened? Mark 46 torpedo. What? Buoy 1 72. Mark 46 torpedo. What's going on? Oh, there's someone else out there. It stole my kill. Some other helo came around and stole my kill. Okay, the kilo did not drop torpedoes. The kilo got dropped on. Whose helo is this? It's the Lafayette's helo. We finally launched a helo. Interesting. Okay. The Chinese ships show up at 1500. These ships are not getting here in an hour and a half. Where is that message? It's over here.
Helo control. Helo recovered.
That's interesting. That message came here and not in the messages section, or the whatever you want to call it section. Radio traffic section. Yeah, it came in crew response. So Ying. Where's So Ying? They want to go back down there? Oh, okay. Oh yes, okay, here's the bastardization model. Oh my god, this is the worst model in this game. I'm calling it. Everyone absorb the 3D. Absorb that 3D, and then there's the photo. It looks nothing like. It is so bad. So bad. Yes, it is much worse than the Typhoon. The Typhoon is at least true to the general shape. This just has blocks. If you drink enough, they look like... Hey, you're that guy from Blink-182, aren't you? Nimitz. Ah, we got a helo in, alright. Oh, we gotta suck that guy back in, don't we?
TAO helo control at alert status 30.
Come on in, mate. God, that hangar door is like exactly the width of a Seahawk rear thingamadobob jigger. The question is, do I have to take them all the way back in to reload them? Presume so. Alright, anyway, I think I'll stop it there. So yeah, we will be coming back next time to try and take on this Chinese fleet, showing up at 1500. So they want me to like go down there, like flank it up or something. Who knows? We'll figure that out next time. All right, so a little bit of change to the streaming schedule. So on Fridays coming on out, we'll be doing, well, I guess we're about to wrap up Dangerous Waters. Well, that'll be next time. We'll figure that for next time. Do some like quick missions or like fold in some cold waters or something. But I'm going to be streaming Stalker 2 on Sunday because Victoria's going off to do some volunteering on Sunday, so it's a good time to stream. So that'll be like every other Sunday will be like Stalker 2 until I finish that up, and then I guess something else from then on.
Bridge, look out. New
But
air contact bearing
yeah, mostly doing this because I
7.
past few weeks I've been pretty tired on these streaming days at the end of the week, and also maybe this eye thing. So we'll just try this out for the time being. What is that? Oh my god! I don't think I've ever seen... I've seen the ships go fast on the ocean, but never like a Perry flying. Or any ship flying. Wow, that's something. That's actually kind of cool to see all that. Oh boy. Anyway, yeah, see you guys on Sunday. That should be fun. And anyway, see you guys next time. Have a good one. And as always, good hunting. We break for nobody.